Hello, y'all, it's Megatech. We are back for some more Astroneer Megatech. How are y'all doing? Happy Sunday, or whatever day that it is for you. I hope you're all having a good one. Let's go ahead, let's jump in. So today, we're going to continue where we left off on that last one. We are gathering up all the atmosphere from all these different planets. That is the plan. So why does my mouse feel like really... it feels really, whatever. So yeah, we're currently gathering up all the atmosphere we can. I'm gonna turn you off right this moment, so we don't lose all of our power. We're also trying to gather up all the freaking lithium we can, which we're gonna head back down, gather more. I do want to explore this planet more, but we can do that later. Because I want to see what else we can find here. Either or. But for now, let's go ahead. Let's head back. I want to gather up more lithium. And, well, you know, since the wind is running, I wish there was a time. I wish you could see the time. Is there a way to see the time? No. We'll turn you back on. Let it gather up more atmosphere while we're gone. I do want to see if I can grab the stuff I dropped over here. Easily could. Grab you. Drop you off over there. I do kind of want to take some of these freaking crystal flowers because they do look kind of cool. I'm not lying. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Alright, we'll take that back with us. Let's drop off this one tiny bit. Also, there is some ammonia down there. We should grab that too. But I mean, look at those things. They look freaking cool. I don't know if I should grab any more of these. This plant, the research that's on the surface is not as good as the research that's underground. And I still think the research that's on Glacio is better. Alright, you stay there. Let's see if we can get more of this. I need to be able to go down there. Well, these get closer anyway. Come on. No, don't you fall.
The Prime evils can never
Oh
be
my god, it's a
divided,
Nazman!
except by one.
Hey, Nazman.
evil.
Welcome in, Nazman. Good afternoon. Good evening. Evening. Yeah, it should be evening for you over there. Welcome, welcome. Come on, can I just get a little bit more? Just a tiny, tiny bit more. There we go. No, a little bit more. A little bit more. Let me recharge my battery. I got organic. No. Oh well. Kind of wonder about this thing. What would happen if I put a wind turbine next to that thing? Would it do anything? No. Alright, so we can't use that as a infinite wind source. But I had to check it out. I wanted to see. I won't lie, that would have been kind of neat if you could. Okay. We're good, I think. Let's grab some more stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. If I want to do that, though, I'm gonna need at least a canister. I'm gonna leave my light behind. There. At least this way I have access to my stuff here. I wish I could get an upgrade to my backpack. Could you imagine if there's like a small little resource canister that you could get that would allow you to hold 8 The hell are you? Huh. It's a chess piece. It's a chess piece. I would have not... If I hadn't been looking right at it, I wouldn't have noticed that. Huh. Now, hold on. What is on this planet, by the way? What else is on this planet? Hematite. Is that iron? That's iron, right? Yeah. I don't need iron. I do not need iron.
Lizard.
Lizard! Hey, Xander. Lizard, indeed. Lizard. At this point, I might as well just dig down. Come on. Whoa, no, 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 no. Let me out, let me out. I'm just gonna get as much out of this freaking hole as I can. And then there's something over here now. Just trying to see what it is. It's really hard to see anything. God, can I get that thing out of the way? There's an organic that I don't give a damn about. How can I get rid of you? I guess I have to freaking blow you up. Because you're in the way? Okay, this is what I was looking at. Dude, it's too damn dark without a light. It's too damn dark. I don't know how I even saw that. I got 2 chess pieces. I think I got all the lithium that was in that. Oh god.
Brother, may I have some oats?
No.
I am
oats.
starving, brother.
Hey, Halfling, how are you doing? I saw more, so we gotta go get. We gotta go over there and get it. At this point, though, I'm gonna run out of freaking room. Doing quite well. I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. See, at this point, I'm probably going to take this with me. And let that run. I mean, we need to take this one, obviously, because it's got the freaking methane that we need. This sucker is full. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up taking most of these back with me. That's fine. That is perfectly fine because we need it. And we can come back and we can make more. But for now, just stick you up here. Come here. Come here. Let me freaking fix you. I will say one thing, this place does have a lot of freaking wind. I don't think there's really anything else I could want. I'd love to come over here. I would love to be able to scrap all that. That is a lot of scrap. How are we doing on research? Oh, yeah, we do need to get more research. If I can get, like, right here, they should just roll off. Dude, that looks like freaking chewed gum. What the hell? Well, what was the old name for it? Already been chewed gum. Yeah, ABC. Already been chewed gum. I remember that. I think that's it. Yeah, look at this. It's freaking bright pink. Looks... Yeah, no, this looks like someone's freaking spat out gum. Ew. Nasty. Well, you're coming with me. Hubbub. Yeah, basically. Pretty much exactly what I was thinking. It's nasty. Alright, let me turn this off because we're not getting any wind or solar now. How are we doing, by the way? Why is it going in such an odd way, though? It did the top 2 rows, but it left the center row. Or, yeah, the third row. What the frick? I don't know. Okay. Trying to think if we should... I kind of want to empty everything... I kind of want to put it all in here. So that I can turn this on, leave it, and come back to it being full. You know, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Exactly what I'm gonna freaking do. So let's drop this off. And if I need to, I'll just use my back. I'm going to need to use. Okay, what do I have? Hold on. I want to grab my RTG. I don't want to leave that little guy here. There's just no point. Let's grab my flashlight. What the frick? Grab my light. Grab my air. No. Do I have... Alright. Let's make... Can I make a small storage unit? There we go. I need 1 resin. Oh, hey, another chest piece. Alright. Why are there so many chess pieces over in this area? Anyway, our rocket is full. Our freaking atmospheric condenser is running. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. All right, let's go. Let's head back. All right, where's our planet? I don't see it on this side. There it is. I'm back, and I brought gifts. How much is this one? How much should we get? How much research for this guy? That's not bad. That is not bad. All right, how much for the gum? How much research for the gum? Nah. The onion is better. The onion is better. Which is a bit of a surprise. But hey, we'll get some research. Alright, I've got lithium. I've got methane, or methane, depending on how you want to look at it, or say it. We can make batteries now, though, and I'm gonna try to make the big batteries. I'm gonna try to make the big batteries. How are you doing, little guy? Look at our little guy. Kinda cute. Alright, let's build a big battery. Wait, hold on. Where is the big battery? Yeah, it's in the medium printer. 2 lithium and a zinc. Do I have any zinc right now? Yeah, we're running a little low on zinc. I think I only have that one. Oh no. Oh, so let's plant these freaking flowers. Just because I think they are gonna look cool. Okay, I think it looks cool. Alright. Let's see. Let's take you over here for right now. So I can stick some methane. We only really need one row. Hey. Well, let's see if we can at least do one big battery. Large battery. How large is this battery? It looks pretty big. Am I gonna have to put this on a big table though? Probably. Yeah, probably. I need to get zinc. We need to go look for some zinc. Thanks, B-Man. I still do find Jeremy funny. I can't help it. I still find Jeremy funny. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is a 4X or 2x2? How, whatever. I don't know how they designate these things. Two sets of two. Dude, look at this thing. That's a big battery. That's a big battery. Oh my god, it's an Eleanor! Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Good lord. How much freaking charge does this thing freaking hold? I wonder if this is the main. Like, this is the actual meter on how full it is. If that's the case, that's a lot of freaking power. Stores 8,192 U's, whatever the hell freaking U's are, produces 25 U's. Okay, so that thing produces 25 U's. 25 units of power. What about you? Okay, so this produces 9. Okay, the big freaking solar produces 9. This little guy, how much does the little guy do? 1.5. Okay. So 1 U from the little guy, 4 U's from the medium solar panel. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. Huh. Dude, you could have like a bunch of those. Okay, so the other thing I want to build is the big solar panel, which I'm assuming is probably going to be under this guy. Let me see. Actually, no. Wait, I might not have had that unlocked yet. Yep. Yep, I agree. Okay, so it is under the large. I haven't unlocked it yet. I need copper, glass, graphene, not graphite, but graphene, and aluminum alloy. I think the aluminum alloy was just aluminum and copper. The graphene was 2 graphite and something. Hydrazine. No, it's just 1 graphene and hydrazine. Okay. So we could do that. So the large solar array is doable. What about the large or extra large wind turbine? That is also aluminum alloy, but iron, ceramic. Okay, we can do these. We could easily do these. By the way, the extra large wind does 17 U's, and the solar array does 14 U's. Still technically less than the battery alone. Very good. Yeah, this is where we needed all that stuff from, because I do want to get the extra large shredder. But that was 2 chips, tungsten, and steel. We couldn't do the steel before because we needed freaking, I think it was methane we needed for the steel. No, argon. We don't have argon. No, we do have argon. Okay, I was about to say, I thought we had it. So yeah, that's carbon, iron and carbon and argon to cook that up. Okay, we can pretty much do what I've been wanting to do. Can we... I want to get the extra large platforms. They are resin and iron. Ceramic and iron. Those are easy to do now. Figurine platform. Oh, is that for the chessboard? That must be for the chessboard. Okay, we can't do the extra large resource container yet. There's a mission for it, apparently. Alright, I should probably get the A and C. Extra large sensor canopy. A sensor object that includes reaction slots that can remotely activate usable items. Okay. I want to get this, because this is going to help us. The auto extractor is going to help us get a lot of resources from, well, the ground. That is exochip, steel, tungsten carbide, and rubber. What was the tungsten carbide? Titanium alloy, steel, and helium. Okay, so the next one we really need is helium. So we can start doing nanocarbon alloy. That was just tungsten and carbon. Dude, we're gonna need carbon. We are gonna need carbon. It's probably gonna be a good idea to set up a carbon farm. Which means we're gonna need more power. More power, more batteries. Okay. Okay. Where's my vehicle? There's my vehicle. Oh yeah! I did package the misplaced cargo. I want to blow that up and see what it gives me. Alright, that's 11, 13. This one will be done first. Actually, I'm gonna have to rearrange the base again. I'll have to clean it up a bit more. I think it's time to get a second cart for our vehicle. What do I need? 2 exochips and aluminum alloy. Do I have any copper? Do I have any aluminum? Nope. All right. Let's go get some aluminum. Yeah, man. There's zinc back here? Oh, damn. I mean, we need that too, so... I'm gonna need some compound. Alright, a little bit more. I just want one more, damn it. Give me one more so that I can go back up to the surface. Just give me the one zinc. Alright, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's gonna be fun when we start, you know, using a drill, an auto harvester. Okay. Let's get the aluminum alloy. Then I'm gonna need an two exo chips. We need to get more of those crates. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those crates. Okay, let's do that. One minute. Let's grab some freaking. Moon's the best place for crates? DeSolo? Okay. We'll have to go. I don't mind just visiting. We've got... Oh, but there's no way... We'll need the bigger storage. Because I can only hold 2 in this ship. And that's... 2 is not gonna do. 2 is not gonna do. But there is better storage we can get, so that's probably what I'll end up having to do. There's more zinc right here? More zinc right here, huh? Quack indeed. Hey, Apollo. Welcome, welcome. Alright. So once we get the better storage, they can hold a bunch of the 2x2s, as I like to call it. We should go to the moon and see and grab like a butt ton of crates. Just grab ridiculous amounts of crates. Wait, there should be another one around here. Should be an empty one around. There you are. All right. The robots make a noise. If I swap... Okay. Why you gotta be driving on the wrong side of the vehicle, huh? No, that's the right way to go for it. Oh, I haven't smelted the clay yet. Why are you researching the clay? I'm kind of interested in seeing what happens when it researches the clay. Just to see what it does. Alright, you... Let that smelt up. So we're gonna head out. I need to find some more copper. How much? Okay, what do we need? We need exochip steel, tungsten, and rubber. I could do the auto extractor right now. I'm gonna unlock it, so let's do that. The only real issue is the fact that it takes 8 U's of power. That's not small. That is not small. What could power that? I know a large... An extra large, like the solar panel or the wind turbine, could do it. But can we go slightly smaller and like the large solar panel? That's 9 U's. The large solar panel and the large wind turbine could do it. What we would still need is basically a battery. We wouldn't need the large battery. I think we could get away with just the regular medium battery here. Where is it, though? Now, see, that only provides 5 U's. You would need 2 of them. But they could. 2 medium batteries could power it. We would need a big table. We would need one of these tables. Probably this one. Let's go ahead. I was gonna unlock these anyways. Let's get the A. Let's get the C. I should get the canisters then. If we were gonna do this, I should probably get canisters. Okay, I think we can make the medium canisters right now. That's large. 400 nuggets. Glass, titanium, nanocarbon. We can't. No, we can't. Can't do the nanocarbon yet. Okay, here's the medium. That's 32 nuggets. That's plastic and glass. That's doable. I would love for them to be the large, but we can do the medium. Okay, what was plastic? Carbon and compound. All right, we need to do a we need to do an auto farm. for carbon. We're just gonna need carbon like crazy. Hey, look at that. We got 3 trees. Alright, let us... Let me put these up real quick. So I have room. Because I can see we're going to need a lot of carbon. I don't even know if I need these things anymore. Yeah, I don't even think I need these pumpkins anymore. The event is over. Do I have any more? Yeah, I have one more. That's perfect. I just don't know what to do with it. There's nothing else. The event, the Halloween event is over. Soup. Okay. Just wanted to clear it off. Alright. Then probably gonna pick these up real quick. Just get them out the way. I don't want to get rid of them just in case, so we'll put you guys over here. As long as you're out of the way. Oh, I don't have a can. It just so happens I saw one over here. don't think I need you for anything, so... I have a nice little garden. I'll have a nice little garden over here. Okay. Let's finish what we were doing here. I just wish it was just... I just want it to be flat. Fine. Fine. Should I just pick you up? I just pick you all up. No way I can flatten this land out properly. Okay, let's go grab this. So fix this. I swear, it just never... See, why is it changing here now? Sometimes this game's freaking idea of flat just does not make any sense to me. I mean, look how noticeably different that is. I don't know. I'll mess with this more off stream. I just wanted to get a little bit... I just wanted to get a little bit extended out, damn it. Alright, so my plan... I'm not going to use this table. I'm going to use another table. We're going to do a auto carbon factory. I don't think I'll need two, though. I think I just need one. Actually, no, I wasn't going to use that, was I? No. No, I wasn't. Where is... Where is the freaking container? There it is. Medium resource container. Plastic, glass. Plastic and glass. You drop these off. All right, plastic and glass. That was carbon and compound. No, it's ceramic. That gives us 2. Now I need glass, which I don't think I have any. Guess what? I saw a freaking ridiculous amount down below, so let's go grab it. Really? Have to grab that. Oh, I have that damn mod on. Out of the way! Now we're going to turn all this into glass so that we can make... I'm going to try to make a few of these canisters. We need a few of these canisters. It's just going to make things so much easier. Alright. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's make a table. Okay. Now, we only need one for this, which is good. That's all we need. Let us grab the other thing. You just so happen to get a free one of... Right, how do you work? I've ever used one of these things before. No, I have. It's just that was when they first came into the game is when I played around with them. Yeah, it was right when they came out and I was playing around with them. You do freaking with the same level you were before, huh? Okay, did I pick up those leaves? I don't remember if I did. Where to put the stuff for the trees, damn it? I mean, I can get more. Will that work, though? Because normally... Actually, if I turn this on for carbon... But will it... It should. It's within range. It should just stick it on the table. And then it'll put carbon. Okay, hold on. Let me grab a piece of carbon. Alright, so now it's storing carbon. Yeah, I don't know what I did with the plant seeds. What did I do with the damn trees? There they are. And then I need to build a few of those. Can I have those, don't I have that, don't I? No, there it is. But, I mean, I do have it, I just haven't unlocked it, and it takes aluminum. I just need 2 more. Nope, give me that. You little... Stop it. Small printer, leveling block, tapper. I can't put you on yet. But this should work. Now, I just want to see if this works. Oh yeah, I need like 2 more. At least 2 more. And it'll just keep going and going and going. Yeah, I need like 2 more. Come here, you. Well, goodbye, tree. I guess I could try to plant 3. Should be doable, right? Oh, I could probably do a bunch more. I could probably definitely do like one in the center. But now I need more aluminum. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I think this might be a little overkill, but oh well, whatever. Overkill is underrated. Yeah. Alright then. Got ourselves a nice little forest over here, just producing freaking carbon. Works for me. But hey, we got 1 canister that I definitely want to take with me. Let's drop off. Oh, I'm gonna fill up these goddamn cans again. Let's go fill up our cans again. Ow. Go get my drill. I want to try to head back to Glacio so that we can start setting up iron and tungsten. We'll see. Hey, Rand! Welcome, welcome. I don't know if any of my mods are there. Let me do a shout out real quick. I'm doing good. How are you, sir? How is things? What were you doing? Arc Raiders. Oh, nice. I've played a few hours of Arc Raiders. I enjoyed it. I don't care for the PvP aspect of it, but I enjoyed it. It's not something I'd probably play solo, though. I would definitely... That is something I would play in a group with friends, not solo. You were here? Xander's here! Well, I didn't know if anybody was watching. Living that Arc life. Anytime just poke? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. If anything, it would probably be... If we didn't plan anything, if it was just a spur-of-the-moment thing, it'd be like a Monday or a Tuesday kind of thing. But yeah, it's definitely... I'm not a big fan of that style where, you know, you're just running around trying to get resources and whatnot, and then suddenly some freaking random players come out of nowhere and just wreck your shit. But I do enjoy the style of gameplay, going out, you know, gathering, coming back. The looter-shooter kind of aspect of it. That's fun. I just don't care for the PvP. Still, though, I would play with friends. That's the whole point of that type of game for me. Is to play with people. Borrowing items in someone else's turn. Oh, okay. I would hate it, though. I would hate to go out with a fully decked out purple gun, and then I just get freaking jumped by several people at once, and then it's gone. I don't know. But hey, it's still fun. I still enjoyed it. I still liked fighting against the robots and doing all that fun stuff. That was great. Where solos generally get set with other solos. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh, the paver. That's the other thing I was looking for. Where's the dang paver? And what did it cost? Where is the dang paver? Was it 2? Was it medium? It should be it should be small. Yeah. Should be under small. Where are you? Aluminum alloy and silicon. That's the thing I was looking for, was the silicon. And that is resin, quartz, and methane. I gotta go get freaking quartz. And resin. But we can make resin real quick. Well, let me drop this off real fast. Alright, let's go. Wait, I need a can. Let me do this first. Take you. Let's get some resin. Let's go get some quartz. What's on my bag? Oh, these things. Hold on, let me do this. Let me reset this. Sorry, so many things are happening at once. I'm trying to, well, unplug, damn it. You freaking plugged in a second ago. There we go. I'm trying to reconnect this thing over here. It's literally right there. There we go. Alright, that's reconnected. Drop this over here. Are you full? It's full already? 32 nuggets? Dude, we started this like, what, 10 minutes ago, and it's already full of carbon. What? Okay, then. Okay, then. I'm just gonna turn you off for right now. Wait, you can't put... Oh, look, it literally can't put it down on this. Huh. It can only put it down on the top, on the 3 that it can... I didn't think it would actually do that. So if I do this... Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. I could easily... No, I don't want it. I don't want the stupid thing. I was in range. I was in range. Okay, so... I'm trying to think here. I could have this on its own little table. The arm. And then... have this turned around. I could. It's just really no... There's no reason for it, really. Just the fact that it can access the first 3 is fine. So, we'll just leave it alone. We'll just leave it be. Here, I'm gonna sacrifice this organic. Goodbye. Goodbye, organic. Alright. We got... I kind of want to go out and look for more of the crates. I don't need to. The thing I want to build right now is the stuff for Glacio. So, let's do that. Let's build the stuff that I want for Glacio, which is a few things I'm going to tell you right now. I would like to build, if I can figure out what it is... Not the rail station. Look at that sucker. It's not the rail station. I want to get... Oh, it's the landing pad. I want to get... Oh, I should build one of those, though. I really should, so I can actually land a little closer to the goddamn thing. Landing pads, shuttles... Here's the station. I don't have... Is the train a small or medium? I should say a medium. Rail engine. Resin and aluminum. Okay. And, nope. I don't have any more aluminum. Alright. Back down we go. So, I want to get a train, a car, the auto miner, and we'll see what else we need after that. I need to find some aluminum. Because I want to set up an auto miner that stores stores aluminum. I want to get the aluminum processed. I want that processed aluminum to store in that ginormous container. That way I could just go to the planet. Well, no, I'm sorry, not aluminum. Not aluminum. Aluminum is what we're looking for right now. Iron. Iron. That mines up iron, the hematite. Mines up the hematite. Processes the hematite, stores the hematite in that massive container. So all I have to do is go back there and gather up the iron. And also, maybe later on, we could figure out how to do it for tungsten. Tungsten is underground, though, and that's going to be a pain. Maybe was there? Maybe I remember seeing a bunch down here. Yep. God, you're in the way. It wasn't down here. We can get some here, though. Oh wait, no, that's not friggin' aluminum. Hello, zinc. I don't really need you, but I definitely could use you. I'm gonna leave a nice trail right here. All the freaking buttons. I'm clicking all the buttons. But the ones I want. That's a lot of deadly plants, man. A lot of explodey plants. Alright, we got some more zinc and compound. Yeah, compound. We need to go that way. We need to see what's there. But I don't see any aluminum. Let's head this way. I see quartz over there and resin. Not even gonna leave those there. Alright, more boom plants. Damn it. It's just junk. To be fair. Oh, there's a little bit right there. There's a little bit right there. I need you to go a little lowered. One more. Good lord, that was annoying to find. I'm sure there's probably something close to that I just couldn't see, but that's fine. We'll get to you later. Alright, let's go. I got a bunch of aluminum. Let's drop it off. We got stuff to do. Places to go. Planets to steal their atmosphere. Sorry, I was being a little, I was being a little dumb there, but I had to, I wanted to fix it a little bit. Make it a little bit neater. That's all. Alright, let's drop it off. Alright, let's sacrifice this freaking organic. I kinda... I mean, why not, right? God damn it. Why not? Just constantly charging it, right? Constantly freaking... You could do the same thing at this point then with a bunch of these little ones. Anyway, we were trying to do something else, but we will continue that in the next video. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. We are, of course, not ending the stream, but we are going to end the YouTube video here. So, for those that are watching us in the future on YouTube, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the thumbs up button, click the subscribe button. And, of course, you want to come and hang out with us freaking... There it is. The link for the streams down in the description below. Click on that link. Come and hang out. We love to get new peeps in the chat. But for now, thanks for watching. And later, y'all. Bye! Peace!